And we're live. Welcome back to another 5 Minutes Friday where we discuss elements of freediving and mostly freediving education. So today's topic would be the turns, turns in plural, because as I keep repeating me, I know there's always many ways of doing the same thing, and mostly there are also good reasons for the existence of these many ways of doing things. So today the question is how to basically stop a descent, how to turn, be it at the end of the rope, so when you reach a target dive, or anywhere along um, the rope when you decide you want to turn, or maybe in the not so, let's say, lucky situation where you have to turn because of equalization fails, and that's is actually hitting the nail on its head. Um, we want to create safe practices, so or let's say safe habits. So from day one in freedive education, you want to do things the safest possible way, and the turn is one of these elements where there's a good reason why we teach the forward tumble turn and not any other turn. They will have their own place in freediving. Let's get to that. I'll show you to start with a video. And first you can see the forward tumble turn. So that's what we're going for. And I will explain you why we go there. So simple, grab the rope, tumble forward, pull on the rope, go back up. I'll repeat it slowly. First comes a grab. The grab is, funny enough, with the thumb towards the sky. You can see that the thumb of the diver here, Martin, is positioned towards the sky from the beginning. That means you're grabbing this way. All you need to do there, he's actually doing almost too much. All you need to do is wait, because the weight will take you past your hand. Your body is folding forward, hence the forward folding turn. Oh, that sounds not good outside here. And then once the turn is finished, sorry for that, that should pass. There you go. All you need to do is pull on the rope and start your ascent. Okay, so that's the forward tumble turn. We teach that. What you could see here in this position here, I have to go a little further back, a little here. What the diver is doing is like he's doing a forward roll. That means the rib cage and all the muscles, including the lung tissue, get not stressed, but actually relaxed. The upper body, the upper torso gets smaller, so there's no tension, no strain on it. So that's a very healthy habit to develop. On the other hand, sort of the other end of the scale would be what we call sometimes the skydiver turn. So there you will see now in contrast what happens if you turn the other way. So now he's doing the skydiver turn, opening up the chest and creates a lot of space. And if that happens at depth, that might lead to injury when the lungs are already under compression and the limit of the flexibility of the muscles around the lungs has been reached. So why then is it important to create that habit to turn in the forward tumble turn? It's a fairly simple assumption. If equalization fails on the way down, that is not a comfortable situation. It can be a stressful situation. So your automatic way of stopping that descent within that disappointment that you realize I can't equalize, I have to abort this dive, should not be like throw it away and open up. It should be simply grab the rope with the thumb pointing to the sky, like Martin is doing right here, and then you're safe, you're good. It doesn't matter now much anymore what you're doing, you will protect your lungs. And in a competition situation, this is probably not the most useful situation. In a competition situation, we are somewhere in between. It's not a skydiver turn, it's not a forward tumble turn, it's a sideways turn. Why? You grab the rope and stop your descent, and with the other arm, you reach down. You can't see it on camera, but you reach down, grab the tag, put it on your Velcro or in your hood, pull on the rope and start your ascent. So it's a sideways turn. The main difference is this. In a competition dive, this is a controlled situation. You train for that. And you most likely have already built up that flexibility that it takes to do this spread out movement at depth. The point is, it's a controlled movement. It's not a jerky, surprise movement out of disappointment in a stressful situation. So the safe habit, the healthy habit to develop is the forward tumble turn. So in best practice is same like in, let's say, every dive ends with recovery breathing, right? Do the same for turns. Every dive, do the forward tumble turn. Do the forward tumble turn. Then once you need it in a situation where equalization fails or anything else goes wrong and you have to abort the dive, you will do it as well because you trained your body to do so. That creates another layer of safety. That's it for the turns today. So bring on your further questions and suggestions, what we should discuss here. We made it in 6 minutes. Today's Friday, 5-minute Friday. So thank you very much for joining me, and see you next Friday, guys.